Let's compare which is larger, the square root of 5 plus 3 or the square root of 85 minus 4. We'll estimate the square root of 5 is approximately 2.2 something, so after adding 3, it's about 5.2 something. The square root of 85, since the square root of 81 is 9, the square root of 85 is also about 9.2 something. After subtracting 4, it's also about 5.2 something. Can we tell which is bigger? It seems we can't. So what should we do if we can't tell? We have to calculate. How do we calculate? Some students might think of squaring both sides. If you square directly now, the square of 3 is 9, 9 plus 5 is 14, plus 2, option B is 23, which gives 66b times the square root of 5. Here, after squaring, 16 plus 85 equals 101 minus 2, and then towards 24, that's 88b times the square root of 85. Now, when comparing the sizes, doesn't it feel like it's getting more and more complicated? So directly squaring isn't a viable approach. If we don't square directly, then what should we do? Let's take a look. Here we have minus 4. Can we also make it a minus 4? You have to learn to construct your thinking. After subtracting 4, you need to add 43 plus 4, which equals 7. So after making this change, it becomes the square root of 5 plus 7 minus 47 minus 4, which is still 3. So the square root of 85 minus 4, right? Now both of them have a minus 4. Now we just need to compare the square root of 5 plus 7 with the square root of 85 to see which is bigger or smaller. So between the square root of 85 and the square root of 5 plus 7, which one is greater? Now we can square both sides at the same time. After squaring the square root of 85, we get 85. Let's do it together after squaring both sides. 49 plus 5 is 54, right? Then add 2 times 7, which is 14. So 14 times the square root of 5. Here it's 54, 0, 0, 85 equals 54. So do we add or subtract 31 here? Here it equals 54. Now we just need to compare 14 times the square root of 5 with 31 to see which is bigger or smaller. So how do we compare them? Let's put them under the square root. 14 squared is 196, so that's 196 times 5. Let's calculate that. A number times 5 plus 0 divided by 2 equals how much? 980. Then take the square root of 980. Okay, what about 31? What does 31 equal? It's the square root of 31 squared, which is how much? Let's do the math. 31 times 31, right? After multiplying, that's 31, and here it's 93, 961, 961. So it's obvious that 980 is greater than 961. Right? Okay, so here we use a greater than sign. Therefore, at the end of the semester, you must learn simple methods. Don't try to brute force the calculations.